a drive. Just came in the market. It's foreclosure. Okay, so it's this little gothic mini Victorian. Normally, I would I'd kind of go nuts with this. I used to kick my brother's dog cage all the time, and wake him up. It's $254,000. It's 6-bed, 4-bath, 3,000 square foot Victorian house with a wrecked roof, and it's a multifamily in a town that doesn't have a lot of multifamilies. Gloucester, which is a rural town with multifamilies. Those are kind of hard to find. People obviously want to live there because it's kind of, I want to move to the woods, but they can't necessarily buy, but there's not necessarily a lot of places to rent. So this is a particularly rare bird, if you felt like it. Obviously, it goes against my one rule, duplex, who cares? It's more for someone who wants to live with maybe a parent that's not feeling well, or have some of their buddies come in and stay in town, and it can justify the cost of having a unit, or you can run an Airbnb out of the second unit if you want, or the main unit if you want. It's got a separate garage, but it was built in 1850, okay? 1850 is fucking old. That's an old fucking house, man. Everything in this house is going to be beat, all right? But it's kind of good. No kitchens, so it looks like it's never changed hands, and it's on 14 acres, all right? So it's a nice piece of land, all right?
Add something real quick.
Yeah. So it's a nice piece of land. The 14 acres is worth $250,000 in that region. It's probably got a bad. It's going to need everything. Okay, the roof is obviously fucked up. It's going to have a septic problem. It's going to need 2 kitchens, 2 bathrooms, all floors, all windows. Okay, and you need custom windows for this fucking thing. What do you need? 30 windows. All right, 2 kitchens, 2 baths, a roof, a septic tank, and probably new electrical run throughout. All right, and you're gonna have to pull the knob and tube off and get that shit out of there while you're doing it. And it's not even financeable at all. So it's $265 right on the nose. So you're gonna pay $255 right off the bat, and then this thing is gonna eat money like it's going out of fucking style. It is gonna chew through cash. So this thing would be all of $225,000. So you'd have to pay $500,000 over the course of, let's just say, 24 months is your project outline, right? What is that?
Man.
What is that? $20,000 a month?
Yeah.
So that means this thing is going to cost you $20,000 a month for 2 years.
It's a good live.
Yeah, sounds like a nice, easy to live in a nice 1850s redone, and you're into it for $500. But you got 14 acres, you got an in-law, but it is people don't think about it in that terms. They never think about the rehab in the amount of time that you're going to live there, or in the amount of time it's going to be completed.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like, did you know you were going to spend this in? I'm not saying it's going to change anything. It's just going to change the way you look at it.
Yeah.
To be like, do I have enough money to burn through like $12,000 a month on top of my other shit?
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm going to spend $36,000 in my backyard. Okay, fine. You're going to put some on your credit card and you're going to pay it off. But like, did you know you were adding like $7,000? You were in like a $7,000 to $10,000 a month burn time. Some people don't. It took me a while to sort of like look at it like that, but I always wondered why I never had any money. Yeah. I just be going into things like, oh, I'll just fix it. I'm making enough money on paper. I should get it, but I guess I'm just bad at my bills, and I'll admit that. But it helped me. It helped me go about it. Like, yeah, I have bill. You have a car payment. You have rent. You have bill. Then you're fixing this house. You're gonna be burning through all your fucking money. So I wouldn't want that. I don't want that right now. I sort of did that in the house I live right now. I bought my house is 22 acres, and it was a beat piece of shit like this, and then I had to fix everything. I had to go through it: roof, windows, fucking interior, guts, kitchen, bathrooms, flooring, heating systems times 2, landscaping, stonework, a garage. So I've been through this ringer. It's cool. I'm getting, you get your money back, but I tell you what, I know I'm very, very aware that my house is going to be worth 30% less going forward. I mean, it hurts, but it is what it is. But the number was only, after all that, the number was only good after when the market was good. And then when it calms back down, yeah, sure, you spent the money, you have this nice piece that you polished and you worked your ass off and you got it perfect, and it's worth it's worth $1 million, worth $700,000. And then like when the market shits out a bit, you're like, damn, that was a lot of money I just blew on this fucking thing. So these are just the cautionary tales. This is the abstract from which we kind of draw on here. So if you hear that story once, maybe it makes sense to you down the road. You're like, yeah, that could be me. Yeah, I saved $75,000. I bought the house. I thought I had a lot of money to spend, but all my money's gone. My project still isn't done, and I'm not even halfway there, and I have a lot more money to go, and it took me 4 years to save the 80 grand. Where's the next 80 grand coming from? And then you're Mr. Credit Card Man, and then you're Debt Man, and then you're Foreclosure Woman, and then you're fucked. And like I said, I wouldn't want that, because that's a tough pill to swallow for people. A house with a dock, nice. Docks add a lot of value. A house with a dock you should always put into a special bracket, in my opinion. I do. Not necessarily because you'll use it. It's cool. It has posh. It's the people who have boats are fucking brain dead. Okay? People who own boats have like a special thing wrong with their fucking brain where they will spend so much fucking money to preserve their boat life. Like people will fuck their whole lives up for boating and golfing, particularly those two. Lots of money. Like they'll spend $24,000 a year and make 80, 90, 120 grand a year, and spend 20% of their fucking income on that type of shit. So docks are good to, not you, but when you go to sell it, there's a fucking salivating fucking retard standing behind you like, I put my boat here! No, I put my boat here! Go talk to anybody with a boat and then tell me they wouldn't do that. They don't have to pay the dockage. They don't have to pay $100 a foot or whatever the fuck they pay for a year. Pull in, pull out, etc. They can keep it at their own dock. Nice house, though. I like this house a lot. Was it built in 74? When was this thing built? Come on, baby. 83. Oh, jeez. Way off. Nice yard going on the water. Obviously a bad color on the exterior. Nice open layout. I'll take the dining room set if you still got it. Never mind, I won't. I thought it was something different. Yeah, look at that. Nice, easy redo. My father redid a house just like this. This is like a good builder's grade home. Nice wide rooms. You could fit, if you're a 900-pound woman or a 900-pound man, you can fit easily in this house. You can fucking cook all the food right from your stomach table. You can fucking fry, battered chicken wings all day and just eat them while watching fucking court dramas. But nice patio underneath. I don't like that. I don't know what the fuck that is. Is that a deck built up to the screen door? I would just frame this off or fix that. Again, unilock looking. That's a new walkway for this house. That was freshly installed. But great house, great view. Is that 450 in Rochester? Yeah, bro, that's a win. Look at that. That thing ain't going out of style. Look at the location on this thing. That's kind of what I'm talking about. Look at the house you get for $450 in Rochester, New York. I mean, I don't know. I'm in. Nice house.